live from Arlington, Texas. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Texas Rangers. Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, number 46. Chris, it's a little more common these.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need a man on third.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game. First. Out to short. Seager gloves it. Fires across the diamond. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Here's Jose Ramirez. Rip towards third. That's a hit. And that extends the inning. Outside there. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Foscue moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Connor Pilkington. Chris, how about a scouting report? Boogie. 2-2 now. Simeon waits. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. So now it's Corey Seager. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. One gone by. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been in situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Touches down. That's a hit. So he gets on base.
Barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Westbrook racing over to make the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Step. On the ground, right side. Simeon toss over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next for the Guardians is the designated field. Smoked on the ground a second. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Brian Rocchio. He's turned. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder.
Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out.
Kicks and deals. That one drilled left field. Hauls it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. 2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, out to left. Number 38 under it. That is the inning. And welcome back. On to the third inning. And here it comes. On a line out towards center. Suzuki makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more.
Blitz there. In the air, left field. Foscue racing over to make the catch. So in now for Cleveland, Tyler. High fly ball out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third. Back here at the ballpark, here is Marcus.
Matchup is very favorable.
Base hit, center field. Seiya Suzuki stepping at the belt and fires. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. Now it's Corey Seager. Right now, that's out to center field. Westbrook drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 3-zip.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there.
Ground ball to the right side. Base hit and a run in to score. It's in for the second time.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly.
Got some good opposite field power, what I like, and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
This one high in the air to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, he scores. It's 5-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed.
Here's your 1. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He rocked. Out towards left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. DH, Brennan Davis. And a pitch. In the air out to center, Westbrook. In position, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the 2 outs. Hit hard, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner. Here is Seiya Suzuki. Out to center. Westbrook has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Seager with a relay throw. Not in time. Going to be Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Kyle Lewis digs in for. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Martinez puts it away. Runner tags from third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 8-1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over. Get a knock sometimes.
In the air, left field. Foscue gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom 4. And here's Corey Seager.
Hitter gets a strike or 2 on him. He's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He decides to hold. No change being made at first base. And Devers hits that one. Westbrook settles under this one. And makes the grab. 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Kicks and fires. And that one in the air center field. Westbrook racing over to make the catch. Man at first. Amos kicks and deals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's in the dirt.
Respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect. the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
That one hit to right. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Robbie Gonzalez. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement. Justin Harris now in the game as he in the air to left down the line. Foscue. He ranges to his right. And out number one on the grab. And up next for Cleveland, Ryan. 1-2 now. That one lifted to left. Foscue under this one. Makes the catch. 2 away down. Yu Chang digs in for the chopper right side. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands.
Substitution being made at first. Here comes a pitch. Rips that one center field. And there's a hit. Roquillo relay to second. And he's out. Offering. And a pitch. In the air, center field. Westbrook settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. Chang with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 10-1. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Spencer Turnbull. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Lewis makes the catch. Spencer Montero getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Glenn Otto. And he's got a 90 Pablo Martinez. Into the ball game. David. Right-handed reliever. And that one lifted in the air center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Tyler
will fall behind 0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now it's going to be number 30.
In between pitches.
The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's out number 3. Part of the order. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now left-hand batter waits. Popped up. And it drops in. Into second easily with swing. Dustin Harris swings through one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. This one in the air center field. Westbrook makes the play. Out number 2. So next to hit for Texas. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Gonzalez around third. He will score. Justin Foscue. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back. Now it's swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything. In the air, right field. Martinez under it. Snags it for the 2nd out. Stepping up for the Guardians. Position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out away as he takes a ball. There's a line drive to left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And it bangs up against the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's a Ryan Rocchio. Base knock right field. Runner holds it third. Hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Stack that
swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
The other way, base hit, and a run in to score. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Righty delivers. Popped up left side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Turnbull back to work.
Montello.
Swing and a pop-up. Number 38 on the move towards foul ground. Racing, makes the catch. One up, one down. Brennan Davis. Now in the air, right side. A little bloop single. And that turns the lineup over.
Messing around right there. With the way defenders track.
The 1-0. In the air, right field. Lewis settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Man at first. And now popped up. Rocchio settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Foscue pulls it down. One away. Number 38 digs in. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's two out. Two outs, base is empty. And center field. Martinez moving under this one. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Guardian. Welcome back. Stepping in is this 2-1 now. Back to the mound. Fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. David Garcia stepping. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now Amos Martinez up the middle, and that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner for ball 1. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. All set to Otto back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down. Stepping up for the Guardians. Slides, but it gets by him. And that rolls into the corner. Into second with a double.
Approach. His head was down all the way through the pit.
Line drive, base hit. Miller around third. He'll score.
And they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
There's a swing and a drive, and it's gone.
All of it.
Chang stands in here, leaves. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit. He's in at second with a 1-out double. And he deals. Up the middle. Simeon collects it. On to first. Now only 1 out remaining. So the Guardians lineup turns at the belt and fires. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
And shooting it to the opposite field. Ball consistently. That's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
That's a laser base hit. Westbrook coming home. He'll score easily. Baseman Jose Ramirez. Base hit left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 11 for the Rangers. Frank Mazzucato. He'll try to
do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Ripped on a line. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take the first 2 games of this series.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't.
To you, here's the Astros sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Rays 5-3. The Oakland Athletics brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they defeated the Mariners 7-5. The Red Sox earned the 3-game series sweep as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-2. The Baltimore Orioles got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 4-0. The Kansas City Royals launched the Milwaukee Brewers combined to allow only 4 hits as they were victorious in extra innings over the Marlins 3-2. In other Marlins news, right fielder Jorge Bonifacio is in the game as they got the extra innings win over the White Sox 9-8. The Giants sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-2.